As you know, there is no official definition of Construction 4.0. What we consider Construction 4.0 at EBC is all the range of digital tools, innovative tools that could help on a construction site to improve, to accelerate certain tasks and certain projects. So the idea is that all the digitalization that is bringing novelties is part for us of the Construction 4.0 transition of the industry. And what differs from, let's put it, traditional methods is that these tools are supposed to be smarter, quicker, and so better connected and improving communication. So for me personally as well, this is what Construction 4.0 is, and is made of many things that you already know: sensors, exoskeletons, BIM-related tools, many other things that are running in the market already. Innovation on one side is very rapid, very busy, while SMEs, and I'm really talking micro and small contractors in construction, need time to adapt to novelties of any sort. So there is a gap already there, because on one side you have a fast-paced environment providing a lot of input, but that sometimes is not matching the actual needs of the smaller contractors in construction. And so there you have an issue, is that maybe those two communities are not talking enough to each other. And that's something that DBC has been trying to bridge over the recent years, is to have a better say at the European level, a better presence in the innovation community to say, guys, this particular field of work might be of better interest for small contractors because it brings a direct added value to small construction sites. And this is something that was missing, I think, over the last decade, and that is now changing. Another hurdle is also that digitalization often focuses on fields where it can exploit the full potential. And new buildings, recent buildings, are a better playground for innovation than the reality of the European building stock. We're talking 70%, if I'm not mistaken, of buildings that will stay over the next 50 years are already there. And those tools are not necessarily taught for the existing building stock because there are a lot of obstacles there, notably the collection of data. And this is something we can improve in order to better reach the renovation market, that is the main market for small contractors in construction. Going back to this difficulty to have the application of innovation to the, let's say, the existing buildings creates a disruption already, because for these novelties to be taken on board, we need them to be operational and bring in an added value. So this is the main concept about any novelty for construction. When you go to something very specific as artificial intelligence, it will be part of construction, as it seems to be part in the future of everything in the society. But one thing we need to take into account is that we need to also take the lessons from other fields of innovation in construction. I'm thinking virtual reality, augmented reality. Why? Because there is a lot of potential for training, and we know that skills is a huge topic for construction. It's a structural challenge, but now it is a 2.0 challenge, because it's not only about the quantity of people, it's also about the quality, the type of skills they have. And with virtual augmented reality, something that we were told of by trainers is that it's very good for training because you feel safe and it's a more realistic approach. But then the apprentices, the trainees, when they were going back to real construction sites, they lost the sense of danger. And construction remains a field where you need to be very aware of your environment. And this is something where we need to find a balance, and it applies to artificial intelligence somehow, because it will provide a lot of potential to develop training in construction, to make it more attractive, to make it safer, more realistic, etc. But at the same time, we will lose a bit certain human touches that are very important for construction as well. So welcome, but still we need to find that balance between innovation and the reality of the construction site.